We face a massive issue on Earth. The population is ever growing, but we run out of land to settle on. Colonizing another planet is a necessary step in the human race's progression. If we as a people do not act soon, extinction is an extreme but likely event. I am an advocate of the works of Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and other business leaders with a sense of foresight. These people are currently working on making humans a long-lasting race. I am also an avid stargazer, which has led to my knowledge of the bodies around us. I am aware that there are planets out there that could potentially house human civilization. And we also have the ability to move our population to better grounds. If we are to remain on Earth, we will most definitely face more obstacles than we would if we were to move to another celestial body in our solar system. When this step is taken, there is opportunity for environmental and economic successes. However, our actions must occur now in order for there to be any chance of execution. If we do not take action and in order to succeed and be lethargic in our response, the world as we know it could change forever. The largest problem we face on our home planet is a lack of perspective environmentally. Sure, global warming is a big problem, but a much bigger problem is what we cannot control. Some of these include asteroids, which we have no defense mechanisms against. As written by Clark R. Chapman and Daniel D. Durda in the Asteroid and Comet Impact Hazard, a systems approach, such a collision could end life as we know it. It is also stated in this paper that the only earthly precautions that we can take are those to support nonprofits that can potentially help against these impacts, but these nonprofits have very limited jurisdiction. Along with this, economic success is defined by exploration. This is an uncommon occurrence on our well-discovered planet. This can be seen by the United States Manifest Destiny, where we moved westward. As stated by the U.S. Department of State and the U.S. Economy, A Brief History, the movement westward provoked a massive economic growth. This is due to the job and transportation opportunities that were provided at the time. As one can see, exploration plays a key role in economics, but the Earth provides little left to discover. Obviously on Earth, humanity is a sitting duck, but we could very easily amend this issue. The best place to start is by avoiding natural disasters. By doing this, we would have to move to other planets. There are many bodies that we would be able to move to in order to find a new cradle for civilization. Written in the Las Cumbres Observatory's article, The Possibilities in Search for Life in Our Solar System, is a detailed analysis of potential candidates in our solar system for housing life. Though there is no past or present future of life on Mars, there are the resources necessary in order for it to house life. Along with this, some of the moons of Jupiter, such as Europa, are covered in ice, but underneath the ice are life-sustaining conditions such as internal heating. These examples of celestial bodies are just a few of equally competent selections. This proves that widening our grasp on colonization would open many doors and would be able to send aid from other places instead of relying on homeland security. There are also an abundance of economic opportunities provided in exploring new worlds. This can easily be depicted by the technologies and job opportunities that arose during the space race. In the 1960s, many companies jumped on board the production line in order to help NASA broaden our horizons. The creation of spandex can be accredited to the growing push for exploration at the time. A new inclination to explore space could open many employment opportunities. Darrell M. West in How Space Exploration Propels Scientific Discovery, Tourism, Mining, and the Economy addresses the fact that asteroid and planetary mining could open many doors economically. It's stated that for years many will reap the benefits. However, the most important thing is that many jobs become available when exploring new realms. If we do not begin our investigation into these ideas, there could be catastrophic repercussions. The human race risks going into a global economic depression, along with facing our own complete decimation. What is happening now, in terms of money, is similar to what happened in 2008, and we are almost on the brink of a Great Depression. Subprime auto loans are a rising issue in America, according to Jana Kasperkovich, and why are subprime auto loans still a thing? This is easily related to the housing market bubble that crashed the economy in 2008. A better way to go about preventing a collapse is expanding our horizons. This is achievable by pursuing space exploration. Discovery will broaden our views, through tourism and mining that offer much safer investment than those that are currently provided on Earth. This would ultimately prevent something like this from happening again. I'm sure your biggest question at this point is, what can I do and when can I start working? The best answer to the latter is now. Companies such as SpaceX are actively supporting the exploration of space. The answer to my audience's first question would be that you can pursue fields such as astrophysics, aerospace, botany, or any other scientific fields. By doing this, you will become a part of a group that will be necessary in the future in order for us to succeed. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics in their January 2017 STEM occupations past, present, and future, engineers are the second highest employed STEM workers in the country. This shows that the many opportunities that will arise if we as a race pursue the necessary steps that need to be taken to become a spacefaring civilization. I strongly urge my audience to look into these fields. The biggest issues we face as a civilization are both economic and environmental. The only solution we have to truly remedy this is broadening our horizons and settling in new places. If we do not gather ourselves and start focusing our resources, we could potentially face consequences such as a Great Depression or even complete and utter extinction. The only thing between humanity's survival and decimation is itself. Thank you. Edited him.